Hi Dynamics, hallo ihr Dynamischen. You might know me from several music videos and songs I made on YouTube, but this time I have an information video for you as a kind of warning. Some days ago I received a Skype message from a girl called Hilda Sandis, and I asked, "Who are you?" and she said she would be a girl from Nebraska, Omaha, and then she started a video call. In this video call I could see a girl with a sexy outfit like a bikini on a sofa. I could see her, I could hear her saying hello several times, but she couldn't see me and she couldn't hear me. So the call was ended after 1 minute or so. In a second video call some hours later, I saw her dancing around the sofa, half naked, but I couldn't hear anything. This time she said she could hear me and see me, but there was also no interaction possible. She blamed that on her old phone. For your interest, those video call fakes can easily be done by programs like Manicam or OBS. Easy on desktops, hard to do on cell phones, but you must be aware that there is a possibility to do that. Then a pre-recorded video replaces your live webcam transmission, but I wouldn't recommend it to scam anyone with this. So we chatted on with text messages. She told me that her partner had died 1 year before. She was living with her mom, taking care of her granny. Mentioned religious things like the Almighty God would help us and something like that. She said she was doing sculptures. I enclosed some pictures of the chat and of the pictures she sent me. Mind the fact that some of them are Africa related. Every other word she wrote was dear or honey or sweetheart or something like this. She said she was looking for a relationship with a true and honest guy, as usual. And so the chat continued. The next morning at 10 a.m. my time, she sent me a message like, "Hello my dear, how was your night? Are you alright?" Well, I have to say that there is a time difference between Austria and Nebraska from about 6 hours. So I was wondering what this girl was up to on 4 a.m. in the morning on her PC or cell phone. She said she would like to travel with me and do other things of all kinds. Since I noticed that there were many mistakes in spelling and grammar in her writing, too many for an American girl, I decided to send her a link to my website, which was modified so far that I used grabify.link, which shows you the IP address and location of the person when he clicks on it. So that is what she did, and so I found out that her location was Accra, Ghana in Africa. My next question, of course, was, "What are you doing there?" And she said she had relatives there, which I didn't believe, of course, which I told her. Now we were getting towards the end of the conversation, because she, or likely he, was debunked now. I tried to find out who that guy really was. I did not succeed, but at the end I said goodbye saying a word called alaye. I wrote it in the text, and I got the reply, "How far?" or "How far?" This conversation is typical for African scammers. It means something like, "How is it going?" and "good." in African slang, of course, and is a greeting between scammers, where you can find out that the other one is a scammer too, so that scammers don't scam each other. I enclose a list of things you should take care of when you are suspicious that you got a scammer online. Surprisingly enough, the next day she wasn't heard of again, but another guy surprisingly contacted me. He was Michael from IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund. He got a surprise from me, namely an ATM card worth more than $1 million US, and for a cheap fee of $1,250 he would give it to me via a transport company. I enclosed the chat below. I told him I would be an agent of Interpol, and I asked him whether he was from Ghana too, and surprisingly he said yes. So I think it's connected to the Hilda incident. In the end, I told him that if I would ever catch him again or one of his friends scamming me, I would cut off his dick and shove it into his fat black ass. And I hope he understood that. Well, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and bye bye. See you next time.